Hello, I'm Frank McSheen with Square Peg Consulting at the Whiteboard. I'm a supply chain cash guide, and these are the components of the business-to-business supply chain as I see it. And there are opportunities to generate more cash in every part of this process. Let me show you what I mean. Hello, in today's session, we're going to talk about an important aspect of the plan section of our supply chain operations framework. In our early sessions, we broke down our impact by customers into A, B, and C. Those few customers, relatively, that generate the largest contribution, biggest financial impact to the business. The middle ground, where it's maybe about 30%, generate the next 15% of contribution. And then around half of customers often only generate about 5% of our cash contribution. I've seen it in a couple of clients as high as 75, 76% of the customers only generate this 5%. So today we're going to talk about actually addressing that last 5%. What do we do about that in order to increase our cash contribution? Just analyzing them, leaving there, knowing they're there, and not doing anything about it isn't acceptable. You're not going to get any improvement that way. The biggest message here is that we have customers in this group, the C group, they have low contribution value and high opportunity costs. So they're somewhere over here. They're not generating much cash, particularly relative to the effort we put into them, and they're soaking up our capacity. Physical capacity, manufacturing capacity, distribution capacity, mental capacity, sales capacity. They're soaking that up, and we can't replace that. It's time and effort that you can't replace to focus more on these customers or finding more like them. So you've got to address them in order to free yourself up to generate more of this kind of business and higher returns, more cash contribution. So there are a few strategies of what to do with this last 5%. People I know are reluctant to let go and fire customers. It sounds bad. Salespeople hate it when I say that, so I've stopped saying that. But addressing them is really the theme you want to go with. So we want to reduce, first of all, let's reduce the cost of serving those customers. If we look at all the things that we can offer our customers, we can make a long list of things we can offer our customers in terms of service. Packaging, transportation, lead times, inventory, dedicated people, all those kinds of things. So if you make a list of all that and you decide what are the bare bones basic good service that all customers should get, that's what we want to offer these people here. And then the additional things that cost us more money, add more value to the sale, those are the ones we want to aim here, and particularly to our top returning customers up here. But basic good service, whether it's streamlining the ordering process, we get the order, we commit to a time frame, they get what they ordered when we said they would, at the price we said they would, and that's it. No frills, anything additional, packaging, expedited transportation, any of those kinds of things they have to pay more for. So that's one option. The other is eliminating them. So if we do the list, we go down that list of those 5%, and we find out who are really at the bottom of the list. You'll be able to identify them quickly through your customer service people as those that are needy. They have time requirements way beyond their return. They're soaking up a lot of time and effort, very picky, needy customers. Those are the ones that you should consider letting go. And freeing your people up to do more service and finding more customers like these here. There is a middle ground that some companies choose as a first step, which is increased prices. So this is okay. It's kind of a passive aggressive approach to dealing with these. If you increase prices, some of them will eliminate themselves. They'll just say, can't afford that, I'm going somewhere else. Good, be somebody else's 5% and let them soak up time and effort from your competitors. It will help deal with the cost of service, but it won't reduce the cost of service. So you don't want to do just this and hope that that works. You either do this and this, or you do the elimination. Those are the main choices to deal with this. Increasing our focus and opportunity, reducing our opportunity costs, finding more high return customers, high return business, and growing our cash contribution. Thank you.